Okay, let's go. Sigma's ultra-graphite box. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna put a beat here. I think this ult has always been like strong. I feel like now it's way easier to survive and like get out. But it's still a solid ult. I'm gonna still put an 8 here because like Sigma's ult has been good since like his release. There's nothing wrong with his ult. you could counter it really easily. You could get out of it real easily. Yeah, it's just solid. On the nano boost. Okay. I think obviously nano boost is still good, that's gonna always be good. But like I feel like when Overwatch 2 like first came out and a little bit after that, I feel like it's better compared to now. Obviously in Overwatch 1. At least like tanks. At least on tanks, it feels a little bit like on tanks. I mean, it's still okay, but like I don't know. I feel like I have to still put an S tier just because like it's nano boost. Like I don't know. At least on a DPS, like I mean, I don't know. If you know what you're doing, like you could team wipe so easily. You get like double health, not double health, freaking yeah, basically like double health. I mean, more like survivability, I guess. Pop? Okay. I'd say with Sombra's change they did, the first nerf they did to Sombra, like Bob is only in hack. Bob is only hacked for like 3 seconds. But I mean, I mean it doesn't matter because Bob is still like insane. You just throw Bob and first of all, it has the tank passive. I mean, it has the tank passive. The knockback reduced and like the armor. It has all of that. And it does really good damage too. So they have nerfed Ash a little bit, but not her Bob though. Just her. Like they nerfed her gun a little bit. Yeah. I'll put this S tier probably. Bomb. I say, I mean, okay. There's two ways to use your debuff. One, obviously, if you're thinking you're gonna team wipe, or like, try to like, spread out the enemies, could just pop it into, like, all of them, and they'll split out. Sometimes they'll go one kill or two kills, but like, the other way you could use it, I don't see any ranks down here. I don't see any people in like the metal ranks doing this, but in higher rank, like, they just use their ult just to get their mech back. It's like some people actually do that. So I feel like her ult now you could kinda hide from it more like easily, I guess. But in Overwatch 1, I feel like it's just much better because the combos you could do with tanks, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could still do combos with like DPS, like Summer EMP, Suno, um, what else? Kasune. So there's some like exclusives that you could still combo with. So, I know Diva Sword has always been good. So, I'm gonna throw it in S tier. I feel like it's slightly better than Nano now, but Nano's not bad. This just Diva's like mech, calling her meching. I mean, it's okay, you could get free kill with this. So, or two, sometimes. Throwing B2 actually is just solid, so. Dragon Blade. Now, I say this, I just say this. Obviously, this applies to any hero, any ult. Well, not like any ult, but like, no, the ones that require like a little skill and time. Like, if you're good with these heroes and these ults, yeah, they're all S tier. But like, specifically, if you're very good with Genji still, and Genji ult, yeah, it's all would be insane. But like, even if you are, I feel like sometimes this ult now gets like countered so easily. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna still put it S tier just because Nano Blade, but If Nanoblade didn't exist, no, you know what? I'm just gonna rank it just normal. Just like without Nano Boost or anything. No, I am, because I'm going to. That's the only reason why I put the S tier. By itself, B tier maybe? High B tier. Dragon Strike. Um, Dragon Strike was never like an ult to get like a million kills with. Overwatch 1 obviously had like grab, shatter, like you could still combo, obviously. Like it could still get kills, it's really strong. And now that they buffed him, buffed his Dragon Strike, you could like it goes faster now. It still does a lot of damage too. So like it's more of like a crowd controller. So yeah. I'll put a B tier. It's fine. If this was Overwatch 1, I'll put it high A tier. Maybe F. Riptire. I mean, you could just get one kill. You could just get a free kill after say kill a support or something, and basically the team fight is won. Well, it should be won. But when you have my teammates, obviously, it's not going to be done. So, yeah, I don't think it's faster because Riptire is like pretty easy to destroy. I feel like. So, and I feel like Riptire, you could tank it more easily now. Just because of the Season 9 changes. Do you know what? Now they nerfed it a little bit. And see, after the nerf to Juno, I haven't really seen a lot of Junos, honestly. So, I'll put a high A. Yeah, I'll put a high A. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. Beat? Not putting a C tier. Accidentally. Probably S tier. Probably S tier. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You know, you could use this to like counter off. Could use this to like go in or like save your team. Like I don't know, it's just all around like really good. And you get like overhealth from this too. I mean I don't know, it's just like it has always been good. So did I okay. Deadeye is a tricky one because you could get shut down very easily. But if you play this right, it could maybe get 1 or 2 kills, I'd say. Even 1 or 2 kills, even 1 kill is good. If they don't have a mercy. It's kinda hard to get a whole team wipe with Deadeye today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a beat here. It's just because it's like so easy to get shut down now. Yeah, obviously, like, you could move a little bit faster and all, but still. I mean, you're like standing still, and you're glowing red, and it's so easy to get shut down. Male. I think this is a solid 8 here. This is a solid 8 here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, okay, you have life fever, you have his life grip, you could get out of it really easily. Kuriko cleanse, if she's 9, yes, you could use it to get you out. Yeah, it's kind of easy to get out now. But like, it's kind of hard to get a whole team in this now. But like, even if you got like 1 or 2 people, like, you could just win a team fight for free. Especially in Overwatch 2. Like, let's just say, it's very good. Valkyrie. mm, uh, uh, A or B? I don't know. Maybe low A. Because personally, for me, I really like this ult. I mean, I don't know. I think it's solid. Yeah, people could shoot you very easily at the sky. Yeah. But like, if they can't shoot you out of the sky, if they don't have very good aim, like me, you got AoE healing, AoE power boost, just a lot of healing for yourself and your teammates, and and on top of whatever other support you have up on your team. I don't know. I think it's just solid. The reason why I want to put it S tier, or like high A, is because you could get shot out of the sky really easily. So that's why. Fair assault. Yeah. I don't want to do this, but you could argue Barrage is way easier to like counter than high noon. Because at least with high noon, when everyone's distracted and everything, at least maybe you could get like one kill, but like no well, yeah. But with fair assault, if someone's on high ground and you don't see them, like your ult is getting shut down immediately. Now, her ult probably has like one of the highest, just like sheer power is probably one of the highest, just like power, just like how strong it is. If you use it from point blank, not point blank because obviously it just kills yourself, but pretty close. That ult does like a lot of damage. You know what? I'm gonna bump it up to be here, actually. Yeah, you could get countered. You could get cancelled real easily. But the power is insane. Like, I don't know. I feel like bronze through like plat. Okay, bronze through like plat 4. I feel like they won't always counter it, especially bronze players, but we're not like talking about bronze players. I'm not doing a bronze or tier list. Like, I, I'm just doing an Overwatch or tier list, so that's why I'm not really like Death Blossom. Um, yeah. I don't know. It's really good. It does a lot of damage, but I mean, once again, you could vary. There's so many times when there's like 5 people on my screen grouped up, and I use my ult, and I don't even get a kill. It's either that like they just get out of it too quick, um, it gets countered very easily. Um, like like everyone is getting healed constantly. Like there's just so much that could counter and stop his ult. And it's very easy to break his ult now. Like you could very easily break Reaper ult. The only reason why I don't put a D tier is because of the lifesteal you get. That's the only reason why. If you didn't get lifesteal from Reaper's ult, I'd put a D tier. It's not as good as it used to be. I'm sorry. Hey, oh, that's branding. Oh, sweet. I'm stupid. Oh. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't notice the name. Oh. Okay. Oh, so now you actually now you actually make a Twitch account. Huh. I think you did, but you just never followed. I mean, I don't know. How you want me to know? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Oh, never mind. That was another person who followed me. Dang, never mind. I'm dumb. Let's see. Um, yeah, Reaper Thought is probably the only one that's gonna be like C tier. So, well, let's just get this out of the way. Bastion Thought. Hmm. Yeah, Bastion Thought staff. Yeah. Tank form was just way better. Way better out. His sword is trash. Like, obviously, if draw trapped in a room, but, I mean, when is that gonna really happen? Rhyme Shatter, I mean, I, I can't put a beat here. I don't think it's S tier anymore. Yeah, I'll put Rhyme Shatter A tier. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty hard to, like, okay. It's pretty hard to, break Rhyme Thought unless you're me. And I break his thought a lot of times. Yeah. Also, it's very easy to counter. So, yeah, well, a couple months ago they buffed Grind Shatter. It goes like further now, so that's good. But still, I don't think it's S tier now, because there's just way more counters now, and like you could get out of it so easily now. Like, but still good. It's not bad. Warhog. Um, hmm, saying that, I mean, Roadhog is already very annoying to verse since like his rework in season 7. Um, and the fact that they made it that you could hook while in Warhog in Overwatch 2, like, it's A tier. Actually, I mean, okay, I feel like in high rank it's not as good, but in like the middle ranks, let's say it's A tier. Just talking the average player usage of these ults. So like, put a high B tier. Turbo ult. Now, I'm not gonna just throw it in S tier just because like I like Torb and I like his ult a lot. I'm not gonna do that, but it is solid. for like you could use it for like crowd control, good trap enemies from the objective or the payload, and it does decent damage. Um, it's really good. Like, or even if you want to be risky, you could look all the way up and just throw it in the air, and then see if it gets like a couple kills. I did that one time. It actually worked, sort of. So, hmm, I'm put a high B. I don't think it's A tier. Actually, do I? No, no. I'll put a high B. Tracer ult. Um, I'm just gonna throw the thing S tier because I mean it's a free kill basically. Like I would say 80% of the time it's a free kill. So that's just I don't know. Now I mean this just wall hacks, so I mean this has always been good, so I don't know. 80 I guess. It's whatever. Primal. Um hmm. Instant Sword is still really good. Um That's pretty good damage, but I mean it's not really used for damage. It's more used for like pushing off and everything. So but his sword still does decent damage. It's very good for pushing off people, trapping them in the corner too. Just like juggling them in the corner. Um and if you need to survive in a team fight, you could just pop this and you could survive. Or you could use it as like an escape or something to jump out and go back in. So I feel like, hmm, actually no, I'm gonna move post bomb down. Um, yeah, Winston thought that's it. It's just surprising. Um, grab. Uh, okay. Yeah, grab here. It has always been the best ult in the game. Yeah, you could get out of it more easily now, but if you're in it, even if, let's say, even if Zhang uses like Trangs before, you could still go through it. Like, Zarya thought has always been like one of the best ults in the game, or the best ult in the game. Like, it has always been very good. Like, it groups up all the enemies. And even if you use critical cleanse, Actually, can you get out of it? I don't think so now. No, because I think they nerfed their clangs, like, a little bit. That you can't get out of, like, stuns, or, like, I don't know, maybe you could get grab. I forgot, I don't know. But still, grab is still a thing, so. It makes this ult and this ult, like, way better. But I'm not gonna move them up, so. Trans. Feel like trans, yeah, it's idea. The reason why it's not S tier, because, again, I mean, I don't know. You could, I mean, now, you could kinda, like, shoot, you could kinda, like, get through trans. Like, even if the Zeng is on people in trans, you could still kill them, I feel like. Like, it's not easy. It's still hard to kill them in trans. But, like, you could if you hit, like, all your shots. So that's why I'm not putting in S tier. Because you could kill through trans. Doom mode, yeah, B tier. It's just, I feel like it's just, even if someone's right in the middle, like, that center in the middle, like, okay, well, obviously it kills, like, any squishy, basically, but, like, I don't know. I feel like his ult is not that good anymore. I don't know. Good to escape, and you get the health regen when you're in your ult, but, like, I don't know. First of all, I mean, you gotta be a really good Doom, and it's just, yeah, the slow is nice, but, like, that's it. Like, it doesn't really do a ton of damage. If you're in, like, the outer ring of the circle, like, obviously it's not gonna do million damage. Even if you're kinda in the middle, and you land on a person, like, it doesn't one shot all the time. Like, it's weird. I don't know. It's, though it's kinda like, and now, I don't know. Um, hmm, okay. This could get cancelled very easily. But if you get the whole thing off, like, the amount of, like, healing and damage you could do is insane. And to yourself, too. Like, I already said this. Obviously, you know, that's not here at tier list, but if we're just strictly talking, just pure healing, just nothing else, just pure healing, like, Mora has one of, like, I don't know. Mora's one of, like, the best supports. If we're just talking straight healing, just nothing else. Just straight healing. Like, she could heal it, 1 her orb, 2 her ult, all those. Her juice, her whatever it's called, the graph. I mean the healing thing. Okay. Um, I mean when you hit enemies, you can really heal yourself and the passive healing from support too. She just has so much healing in her kit. Like I don't know. If you just go if you just go basically no damage Mora, just only healing, you could have like almost 30k. Like if you hit every single heal, like it's not here to deal with, this the thing I'll deal with obviously. And Coalescence is probably easier. Um yeah, EMP is still good. Yeah, Sombra fast, but EMP is still good. So it does the same thing. Like EMP is still really good. It's still one of the best ults in the game. So put it as tier. But the hero is D tier. So, um, Amatra ult. I'll say I feel like once again you could kill him easily, like in his own. Like I don't know, you could kill him really easily. And even sometimes you could solo kill him. If it's just a 1v1 and he pops out, sometimes you could solo kill him by yourself. But it is a really strong ult. And you could use your block while you're using your ult too. And if you keep hitting people, it just keeps going. So I feel like I can't put a B tier. Feel like it has to go A tier. Let's see, Baptiste is out. Yeah, I think that's kind of easy. I don't know, like, I mean, his ult can't really get, like, cancelled. Like, okay, like, even if it's placed, like, just not perfect, just decently, if it's placed decent, you could still get a lot of value out of it. Like, double damage. Like, the window is pretty big, so you can't really miss the window. If you do, I don't know, it's just bad aim. So even my aim is not, even though my aim is trash, even I can't miss the window. So Kate, yeah, I really hate doing this, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, well, you could destroy it really easily, but like, you can't use any of your abilities. You're basically relying on your ult, if you don't have your ult up, you're pretty much done. I mean, unless you have just insane movement, but like, but even if you do, like, you can't really move a lot in there. Like, yeah, say if you break it, by the time you break it, like, you're already dead. At least from the inside. Like, I hate putting his old A tier because I hate the hero. Like, okay, like, I don't know, just the hero, like how he plays. I just don't like how he plays. It's just I think that's the worst like designed hero in the game, and people probably won't disagree. So I like Overwatch, but that's a bad hero design. I'm sorry. Um, Solid beat here. Sort of solid. It's not as good as it used to be. I mean, you. I mean, you could escape from it pretty easily. I mean, I don't know. Like you could get sniped. You could get sniped out of the sky. Um, Diva could eat it. Um, if you're constantly getting healed, you could just tank it. Like it's not bad. It's just solid. Oh, I accidentally moved this down. Echoed. Um, FD. I don't think I need to say anything. Visor. I'm sorry, but have to put visor like. Uh, okay. There's so many times I've used it, and I see people use it, and it just gets like punished like so hard. So like, uh, I don't want to put a C here. Okay, it's better than Reaper's ult. I'll say that. So I'll put a B. I'll put a high B tier actually because at least it can't really get. It could still get countered very easily, but not as easily as a Reaper or McCree. So Kasune, it's still S tier. Yep. These three right here, Nano Boost, Kasune, and Dragon Blade. If you see that running at you, like you're just done. You're done. Like I don't know. You get increased movement speed. Your cooldowns are lowered. Like I don't know. It's just good. Hmm. Wrecking Ball, um, yeah, they buffed the mines. Um, yeah, I mean, you could get free co out of this, like, or two, depending. I mean, if you just go on top of all the enemies and if you just jump in ball form, just press Y, it'll probably get a kill. So, I don't know. It's A tier. I don't think it's S tier because it doesn't compare to the other auths, but it's still like solid. It's still very good. Okay, this is more of like a skill alt, swordling alt. It's more of a skill alt. It's like if you have good aim, you do good at this alt, basically. So A tier. I don't know. That one's like kind of tricky because if you're ass, like it would be like C tier. But if you're okay, even if you're like not too good, like maybe you could still hit some shots. Like it's A tier still, because it's just really strong and surging's like pretty good right now actually. So the Metra, I mean, if you place this right, you can save your whole team. You could just win the game with this ult if you know how to use it. Um, but I never thought this ult was like insane. So solid, not bad. Really, I mean, I I don't know if I put an S here or not. Let's see. Uh, do I put an S here? I don't know. Maybe. I don't feel like it should be S tier. I feel like it shouldn't be S tier. I don't know. But it's really good. I'll put a low S tier. Low S tier. Because back on season 6 they made that brick change that obvious. Everyone knows like it's the big Fiat now. It goes much further, the bass range. It goes a little further, I mean. Like you could bass multiple people, get the increased armor. All around it's just a solid ult. Rampage. Let's see. I'd say this is like a solid. Hmm, I'd say this is like an A tier maybe. I don't think it's S. I mean, yeah, in the middle ranks it's F, but like just average, it's probably A. Just because like people kind of know what they're doing, so against that odd. And events result, um, but a B tier. It's really strong, but there's not a lot of people that really play Venture. And I don't, whenever sees of the old, obviously move out of the way, it's really strong. But like, that's it. Once again, it can be countered really easily. Rhine shield, just put it up. Like, it's really easy to get countered, I feel like. So, no, no. I can't put a C tier. I feel like I can't. I have to put a B tier. Yeah, this good. There's so many things that could counter her. But it's like, growth is really strong. And you could like go underground. While he's Roth, that's pretty good. So, tree, yeah, I'd say it's A tier. Well, no, but a high B. It's really easy. Like, it really easily gets destroyed. Yeah, you could, like, trap people, but, like, again, you could trap your teammates so easily. Even if you don't mean to, you could trap your teammates with this all. So, like, yeah. But still really good healing. Aretha, I feel like you could use this as like a 4 to 5. Some people do that. But like, I go Aretha. I use this all because it's like, I don't know. Personally, for me, I think it's just like a very fun ult to use. Like, you could just trap the enemies and just, yeah, you won't always charge it to like 500%, but if you do, even if you charge it to like 300, it still gets like 2 kills, maybe 3. So I don't know, but it's pretty easy to get out of. I don't know, I hate to do this, but C tier, it's just, it's better than Reaper's ult. So yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, that is the freaking that is the Overwatch 2 tier list, and yeah.